Bonsoir, bonsoir, bon après-midi, good evening, good morning, bon matin quand vous allez entendre ça. When are you gonna hear this? Not sure, maybe tomorrow, maybe in 2 days, maybe in a week. Bienvenue dans la grotte du dragon arc-en-ciel, votre artiste, athlète, indépendant, philosophe, comédien qui danse le plus de la belle province. Welcome to the lair of the rainbow dragon, yours truly independent artist, activist and athlete, AAA plus other dimensions, philosopher, world peace advocate, avocat de la paix mondiale. Une session bilingue, we're gonna have a bilingual session. We are in Montreal, Hawk Island. On est dans Montréal, dans la belle province. Avec consentement, s'il vous plaît, donnez-vous un câlin comme jamais avant. C'est mon message principal, c'est mon message principal. Si vous pouvez augmenter l'hygiène en public, lavez-vous les mains avec du savon quand vous rentrez dans un domaine qui n'est pas votre domaine privé comme chez nous dans la grotte du dragon. Please increase in hygiene in public. Wash your hands with soap and water when you enter a domain which is not your private quarters, such as this dragon's lair, underground room, office and temple, and office. Dans mon office, temple du dragon, on va écraser du café. We're gonna crush some coffee, and we're gonna have a discussion on coffee. Pour du café, on va faire une discussion de ma philosophie, mes théories, et mon avancement dans l'écriture pour livres pour enfants, my ongoing project to write children's books, and I am in the process of writing children's books at the moment. I wrote 3. J'ai déjà écrit 3 en français, 3 en anglais, 3 in English, 3 in French, and of course j'ai commencé une série en français qui est parallèle avec la série en anglais, the one that is in parallel with my English series, which I've started writing it a few months ago, and I've written already 3 books, which I'm in the process of looking for opportunities, opportunité, puis écrire, knocking on doors via the modern way, emails, sending emails, sending emails. Dans les temps modernes, j'écris des courriers pour frapper à la porte des possibles partenaires pour l'écriture des livres d'enfants, or writing children's books, which I think that my 3 books which I've written are gold. Je pense que mes 3 livres que je viens d'écrire ces derniers mois, une j'ai écrit en marche, when I was on while marching I wrote it, so I think it's gold and it's worthy of being published, and not necessarily for the financial, although I'm broke, but I'm rich in art and athleticism, and je suis en crise financière, je l'avoue, mais mes livres, c'est pas juste pour les finances puis pour l'économie, mais pour la joie des enfants, puis pour l'éducation, pour la langue française puis anglais, parce que c'est bilingue mon projet, il est bilingue mon projet, pas mal. Bilingual project here in Hawk Island, Montreal, le Québec de la belle province, pour le collectif de civilisation nord-américaine, for the collective North American civilization. My dream, the dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom, is first and foremost mon rêve de partenariat public-privé qui s'intitule comme le royaume de la déesse qui danse et du dragon. Le royaume de la déesse qui danse et du dragon. Le royaume de la déesse qui danse et du dragon. The kingdom of the dancing goddess and the dragon is my dream, of course, which is fundamentally a private and public partnership, a public and private partnership, a PPP, PPP, Partenariat, Publique, Privee en premier. And this Rainbow Children projects, which I began, of course, before COVID a little bit, but I've stopped a little bit during COVID, was busy with XYZ and other stress and economic, financial, commercial stress, which it stresses us sometimes. But I am grateful, thankful that my rent is paid for this November 14. Mon loyer payé pour le mois novembre, on est le 14 novembre, my rent is paid for this November 14th. Mon loyer est payé. Et j'apprécie, je remercie fermiers de la belle province, farmers of the Quebec belle province and North America, because I got food and everybody gotta eat, even Wall Street, tout le monde, il faut qu'on mange. Même Wall Street, les multimillionnaires et les milliardaires, il faut qu'on mange, even multimillionaires and billionaires gotta eat, so I'm thankful, grateful to the farmers. I'm also thankful, grateful that my rent's paid. Mon loyer est payé pour le mois de novembre, and je remercie les travailleurs du passé, du présent, du futur, de l'Hydro-Québec depuis 1944 avec des cerveaux. Puis des muscles, puis des muscles, puis des muscles qui ont bâti 63 centrales, built with brains and muscle workers of the past, present and future. I credit big dragon hugs and kisses and some tickles with that, because that's what I got to offer. So I credit past and present and future workers of Hydro-Quebec who with some brain and muscle built 63 dams across this la belle province Quebec for yours truly to do this video with clean, zero pollution, zero emission energy. Que je fasse cette vidéo maintenant en ce moment, que j'utilise l'électricité qui ne pollue pas pantoute. Je remercie des travailleurs de Québec, que, bien sûr que j'ai la philosophie puis mes théories, les mettre en application. My theories and philosophies such as the CIT, Citizen Integration Theory. Ma théorie, la mettre en l'implémentation de la théorie d'intégration citoyenne, c'est qu'on fasse les citoyens, qu'on encourage les citoyens du Québec à voir, aller à la Bain James, à faire un partenariat public-privé avec les multimillionnaires, les millionnaires, puis les camionneurs, puis les boss, puis aller voir ces centrales-là qui nous donnent l'électricité à la métropole, qui gives this electricity to this 2.5 million, métropole, deuxième plus grosse métropole, ville de Canada, puis dans le top 20 de l'Amérique du Nord, top 10, je pense, 9e, Montréal, 8e, 9e, 8e, peut-être 8e, 9e, top 10 du monde, de l'Amérique du Nord, correction, top 10 in North America to see. Of course, some of these dams which were built in the past years or new ones, we have on a des nouvelles maintenant, de la Romaine 4 bientôt ouverte, the Romaine 4, which is almost open. So to see citizen integration through all these Hydro-Quebec, this great work which has been done since 1944 and built 63 dams for your truly artist, activist, pour votre artiste indépendant, pour pouvoir faire, moi chauffer le café, to hit this coffee. Clean, zero pollution, zero emission energy pour avoir un café. Je me chauffe le café. J'utilise de l'énergie qui ne pollue pas pantoute. I'm utilizing energy which does not pollute at all. So the things that make us collective civilization, such that we got a defense, when sometimes we got to play some offense as in football, but mon point principal c'est que Québec, la belle province, je vous aime, donnez-vous un câlin comme vous, chez nous on vous aime dans la grotte du dragon, we love you here, belle province Canada, North America, in the Dragon's Lair, Rainbow Dragon Lair, so we love you in this. I'm gonna crush some coffee which I got on a special, and we're gonna discuss a little bit freestyle, unedited raw reel about my ideas about book writing, and of course freestyling a bit of children's books writing. Feel free to make an offer, blah blah, blah blah blah. If you want to produce books, I'm in contact. I'm engaging in conversation and negotiation and dialogue, ongoing process to get the books published. It is 4:50 p.m. It's already sunset. It's early now since we changed the time of last week, and of course it is 14th of November. I'm grateful, thankful that my rent is paid, electricity bill is paid in full, got this cup of coffee, got food, my rent's paid, mon loyer est payé, j'ai du café, puis je remercie les fermiers de la belle province. I'm going to thank the farmers of la belle province for that, got food, and I've bought it on special, and their hands in their labor. Big dragon hugs to all the farmers, because we gotta eat, we gotta get the farmers big hugs first. Free hugs for a farmer. How do you get hugs unlimited? All you can hug dragon hug. Un dragon arc-en-ciel, des câlins à volonté, comme un buffet à volonté, like a buffet à volonté. I'm no giving hugs à volonté. To all my willing, loving allies and arms, to tous mes alliés, puis l'armée que je vous aime de Montréal, puis on fait alliance, on fait partenariat, on fait coopération, we do cooperation, partnership, alliance, open for business, triple vaccinated. Please increase in hygiene in public. S'il vous plaît, augmentez l'hygiène en public, lavez-vous les mains avec du savon, puis du savon quand vous sortez dehors, quand vous entrez dans une banque, dans un alimentaire, dans un domaine qui n'est pas votre domaine privé, comme chez nous dans le privé maintenant. C'est sûr que c'est dans le privé, on peut accroître, mais moi je peux augmenter mon hygiène, je peux augmenter, faire de mieux de jour au jour. J'en ai vécu des temps difficiles, j'ai vécu la dépression, j'ai vécu le suicide, been to depression, been suicide, j'ai conquis la dépression, I've conquered depression, and of course it's hard battles that we're going through, tough times we've been through, and I don't want to go back to nothing before COVID. Personally, je veux rien retourner en arrière, comment c'était avant la COVID. Je veux juste aller de l'avant, comme artiste, athlète, philosophe, des fois un tiers, un quart, un dixième, 10%, 15% comédien, mais un tiers philosophe, un tiers artiste, un tiers athlète, puis le reste, il reste pas de reste. Comédien de temps en temps, une fois sur 6, on fait de la comédie. Comedian, sometimes humor, I like to make people laugh, I can make people laugh, no problem, but sometimes we're serious, as the serious business of the dancing goddess and the dragon army, to secure the collective North American civilization by a public-private partnership is my goal, pour sécuriser la liberté et la prospérité du collectif de civilisation nord-américaine, which is one of my theories, of course, bien sûr. Et fondamentalement, in principle, fundamentally, my Rainbow Children Project, mon projet de Enfants Arc-En-Ciel, c'est fondamentalement pour le Québec, le Canada puis l'Amérique du Nord, parce que bilingue, on a juste deux langues, voilà, quoi. Alors, moi, je parle un peu d'espagnol, j'en ai appris, fait qu'on inclure le Mexique, il n'y a pas de problème. Les traductions de mes livres en espagnol, turn my books in Spanish, but I'm speaking, of course, from North America, more from a binational type of way in terms of the daycares and the public-private partnership for the daycares and my ideas and my philosophies, and of course to be extended throughout North America, which of course includes Mexico, so I include Mexique dans l'Amérique du Nord. Nos frères et sœurs du Mexique, our brothers and sisters in Mexico, they're part of our collective North American civilization, font partie de notre collectif de civilisation nord-américaine. On est un collectif de civilisation nord-américaine, on a beaucoup de dénominateurs communs, comme la géographie, geographically, the territory of geographically, and not only geographic, mais l'infrastructure, the infrastructure, and culture, and of course linguistics and trade and economics and commerce, but mainly fundamentally the geographical expanse and geographical realities from a geopolitical perspective. D'un point de vue de géopolitique, c'est qu'on a, mes frères et sœurs, deux océans, un bout à l'autre, le Pacifique puis l'Atlantique, le collectif de la civilisation nord-américaine, the collective North American civilization is surrounded by these two oceans. So we got two oceans, coast to coast. East is the Atlantic, west is the Pacific. So all my theories in terms of geopolitics and of course the public-private partnership of the Dragon Army is for the collective North American civilization. First, NORAD, le NORAD, c'est la défense commune de l'Amérique du Nord. Et bien sûr, mes philosophies, mes théories, de mettre en application mes théories philosophiques de toutes les manières, l'encouragement. Je vous encourage à faire l'exercice physique. C'est vraiment ma médecine et thérapie de joie. I encourage you all to work out, train, exercise. It really is my medicine and therapy of choice. Has been. I've lost more than 77 pounds. J'ai perdu plus que 77 livres. J'ai créé mon propre système d'entraînement physique qui ne requiert, ça ne prend pas aucun equipment. It doesn't require any equipment. My workout, training, exercise, and depending how I feel, XYZ, after this crushing of these coffee session, maybe I'm gonna do a little bit of workout, a little bit quicker now, dragon workout later on, maybe around 6:30 or 7 p.m. Do a late after hours, a late hour evening workout for sure, maybe not. It's about 50-50, c'est à peu près 50% en ce moment que je vais faire un entraînement ce soir. J'ai fait beaucoup de travail aujourd'hui pour la coopération, la participation, puis produire mes livres, écrire les livres pour l'enfant, puis mes points de mes rock'n'roll, le travail que je fais comme artiste, athlète et philosophe et comédien de temps en temps, un sixième comédien, le reste artiste, athlète, philosophe, 1/6 comedian, the other rest of athlete, artist, and activist, and philosopher, geopolitical analyst, and theorist, and world peace advocate right here in this underground room often. I am grateful, thankful that I got coffee. Look at this price of coffee. Que j'ai eu le café pour ce café. 454 grammes, un livre, 1 pound for, you're gonna believe it, $3.79, $3.79. But it's in grain, so I'm gonna have to crush it. So it's in grain. So calling all willing living to support my theories, the implementation of my theories, and we're gonna rock and roll. I'm gonna crush it in this old school. This is mine. And this, thank you to my anonymous sister for this donation. Thank you to my anonymous sister for this donation. Thank you to my anonymous sister, ma soeur anonyme, pour ce don de ce beau crusher que c'est un café. And if I make a meal, I'm gonna give her half. If I make a beer, I'm gonna give her half. If I make a trade, I'm gonna give her half. Si je fais 1 million, je donne la moitié à ma soeur pour payer ma dette. Si je fais 1 milliard, je donne la moitié quand même. I am, of course, open for business. I am living in a financial crisis, je l'admets. I admit it, I live in a financial crisis, but I'm grateful my rent's paid, electricity bill is paid, and can work as an athlete, activist, artist, philosopher, philosophize, workout, train, exercise. Et j'admets, je suis en crise financière, je l'admets, je suis en crise financière, je l'admets, je suis en crise financière, mais j'ai des câlins bisous, puis de l'art, de la poésie, des chants, de la philosophie. Ah, ça sent bon. Ah, ça sent bon. That smells good. It's black coffee beans. Thank you to the farmers. Merci aux fermiers qui ont fait de la récolter, qui ont fait une récolter. Ces beaux petits grains noirs du café. These black beans. Coming from a coffee. Doesn't say the country of origin, but I'm gonna taste a few. Let me taste a few. I'm gonna taste a few. On va goûter un peu comme ça. Interesting taste. I'm going to this, c'est un peu amer. It's a little bit of bitter. B-I-T-T-E-R. Not better, but bitter. bitter. Beer. Drink the bitter, beer. Better beer the bear is drinking. Better beer the bear is drinking. Comme play with the English language, la beauté des langues la langue française aussi. En français, on peut jouer avec les mots, tu sais. Faut on change une lettre. Juste changer une petite lettre, ça change. Après ça, puis la signification comme je dis en anglais, better, meilleur, mais pas meilleur, c'est amer. Amer à la mer, amer. Qui mord? Personne mord. Amer. Amer pas, amer, c'est amer. Le goût, il est amer. Personne m'a mordu, là. So we're gonna crush it. So the idea is principally fundamentally for your school's Rainbow Children project is of course to have daycares pour avoir un partenariat public à travers la belle province, across Quebec province, Canada, US, North America. Just like of course the NHL binational based on a public-private partnership and basé sur les théories de philosophie qui sont pas tout à fait originales. They're not really original. It could be that some inspiration is found in lectures or books that I've read over the years and I've processed my experience as a storytime animator. I feel like that's reading. But nonetheless, fundamentally, it's based, of course, on the principle, the idea, of course, of an absorbing mind, un cerveau qui absorbe les mots, la prononciation des mots, the pronunciation of words, the early childhood literacy. So to read to children as they absorb the words and acquire a taste, a lifelong taste for reading, acquérir un goût, de lire, de continuer la lecture si c'est inculqué quand ils sont jeunes, une lecture, de continuer la lecture dans leur enfance, adulte, puis adolescent, puis jusqu'à l'âge adulte. There's going to be a lot of, it's going to be noisy. I'm going to be able to speak over because I'm not going to be able to be understood. So just as I did an introduction, a little bit of an introduction. I'm just going to crush the coffee. Oh, just going to have to take some. Some of it is going to be ready. So, just going to take some. See when I crush it? Then some of it is already ready like this. And then I crush some more. So since I'm gonna have prepared the coffee for tomorrow we're gonna have just the whole session, an overall session. This is going to be part one. I just did a little bit of introduction. I'm going to do some commentary, but since I need coffee for tomorrow to do the work, since this is my last cup of coffee that I have from my old batch, juste en temps, parce que c'est mon dernier tasse de café, sinon j'en ai plus, fait que pour demain, il faut que j'écrase tout ça. I gotta break all this, I gotta écraser. Le café pour en avoir, le café pour pouvoir continuer à travailler, Merci les fermiers, merci la belle province. Et du Québec, Hydro-Québec and all farmers, butchers, bakers, nurses, doctors, grocery store clerks, les camionneurs, les infirmières, tout ce qui est dans les trains, les camions, those truckers, butchers, bakers, les bûchers, les charcutiers, beaucoup d'amour et de santé. Toute la belle province, Canada et le collectif de civilisation nord-américaine, all the North American collective civilization in calling all in the public-private partnership, partenariat public et privé, partenariat public et privé, partenariat public et privé, to the private and the public partnership right here from this underground room. I'm gonna crush some coffee because I need some coffee, and tomorrow we're gonna do an extended one. We're gonna do 3 parts of this, continuing my idea for the project what is called the Rainbow Children Project, le projet d'enfants Arc-En-Ciel, qui est mon projet de lecture et d'animation de course pour les enfants, les jeunes enfants, les CPE, puis le projet de centre de petite enfance pour un partenariat public et privé qui est constitué de la fondation aussi de mon rêve, qui s'intitule d'une manière philosophique et théorique le royaume de la déesse qui danse et du dragon. That's in the synthesis, in a social, theoretical and philosophical manner, part of my Rainbow Children project is of course part of my ongoing dream and work, which is philosophical, artistic and social in many ways of the dream, which is my dancing goddess and dragon kingdom, calling all willing living to support this public and private partnership, parce que fondamentalement tout mon travail comme philosophe, artiste, athlète, c'est un travail de partenariat public et privé, de partenariat public et privé, de partenariat public et privé, private public partnership. And since this is my last cup of coffee, well, il me reste un peu encore ici pour la deuxième tasse, mais I gotta get to work. Je travaille pour avoir la fille qui fait des tasses, par exemple pour m'acheter la machine qui I don't have the money at the moment, only spending on necessity to buy the machine that crusher, that coffee, so I gotta do it by hands, old school. Je dois le faire par la main, par les muscles et le cerveau. Ça j'utilise old school un peu comme à l'ancienne, mais pas d'argent en ce moment pour dépenser pour une machine, no money at this moment in time to spend for a machine, so I'm doing it now by hand, par les mains, parce que j'ai pas d'argent en ce moment, mais mon loyer est payé, my rent's paid, so I'm grateful, thankful, j'apprécie chaque jour, every day, carpe diem, rock and roll, carpe diem. Let's crush some coffee, on va faire du café. Un peu de it smells so good. Yeah. Yeah. Car. Oh yeah. Gonna need to crush some more coffee. Doing it old school by the hand. Welcome to this special cup of coffee. Yours truly crushing some COFFE last cup of coffee. Beautiful thing for the day. Carpe diem. Sending love, LOV, 93 fold, 93 code. Sending yellow. I'm gonna crush some coffee. We're gonna crush some coffee. Alright, girl, do captain. And bust the dance move. We're gonna crush some coffee. Bust the dance move. This smells really triple double. Really good. Crushing some coffee. Old school by the hands. Yours to give me a guitar. Let me sing a little bit for the rainbow children, yeah. Under the stars. Clap the hands, yep. Do the sunrise and the sunset, yep. Do that rising sun, do that rainbow sun, do that sun is rising, sun is setting, and the sun is always rising, and the sun is always setting somewhere in the world. And that is a fact. The sun somewhere in the world is always rising and always setting. Le soleil se lève et se couche en même temps, quelque part dans le monde. Quelque part dans le monde, le soleil se couche. Quelque part dans le monde, le soleil se lève. For a new dawn, for a nouvelle aube, aube, aube. A-U-B-E. Dawn in French is aube. Health, joy, for la joie, for joy, for my main messages with consent, hug like you never hugged before today. Mon message principal avec consentement, c'est donnez-vous un câlin comme jamais avant. That is my main message. Today, with consent, hug like you never hugged before. That is my main message. As to the leaders of the free world, my message is drop down and give dragons your 13 push-ups. The L-O-V-E and for the sake of world peace. We continue. We got coffee to crush. It smells so good. And I'm gonna put it in this. Put it in. I'm very grateful I got this coffee for $3.79 from $20.99. Couldn't believe it when I saw I asked it. They had to give it for that price because that was the price there. But it didn't scan for that price. They had to enter a code by hand. So I said, wow, I got it. Like, what, 77% off? If you do the math, something like that. Yeah, 77% off. If you do the math, something like that, right? But I need to crush it. The only thing is that it's green. It smells so good. See, it's only green. And of course, the motto of the Dancing Goddess Army that I'm calling all to support the DGA, the Dancing Goddess Army, which is my dream, aka International Dancing, is the motto, philosophical, spiritual motto is that all ALL fruits, vegetables, and legumes, even the grain, even this black coffee bean, smells so good, is made, created, and produced by the dance of the goddess with her brother sun. You say Mother Earth, planet Earth. I say the word goddess, of course, unapologetically, G-O-D-D-E-S-S. All fruits, vegetables, and legumes are made, created, and produced by that dance. It can be non-sectarian, non-dogmatic. I try to make all things philosophical, spiritual, artistic, non-sectarian, and non-dogmatic. But it's fundamentally that the dance created all the fruits, vegetables, and legumes that our brothers and sisters, farmers, harvest for us to make, build, or maintain, hopefully upgrade civilization. But we need to maintain and upgrade civilization. We need food. Everybody got to eat on Wall Street. So food is holy, sacred, and divine. Of course, la nourriture, quand je dis dans ma philosophie spirituelle pour l'armée de la déesse qui danse, parce que bien sûr, tous les produits, les céréales, les légumes, les fruits, sont produits par la danse de la déesse qui danse avec son frère le soleil, même cette, the coffee. It's coffee bean, which I need to get crushing. And we're gonna crush it. By the way, I never did this before. It's the first time for a lot of things. First time for a lot of things. First time for a lot of things. I never did this. I never crushed coffee like this that I'm crushing now. It works well with this is aluminum, so I'm crushing it with the bottom. See, the bottom is aluminum, steel, stainless steel. Stainless steel, right? Yeah, stainless steel. So yeah, this is of course a thermos. If it does. A little bit more. Smells so good. It's a little bit of a workout here. Quite a workout. C'est un petit peu d'entraînement physique. Un petit peu d'entraînement physique. À travailler la main, un peu de l'épaule. Works out a little bit here, but look. Crush just like the machine, right? Good enough. Can't complain. Smells so good, just wow. Can't wait to try tomorrow. J'ai hâte de l'essayer demain. On va essayer ça demain. My $3.79, $4.79 pour 454, 454 grams, which is the equivalent of a pound. So yours truly is. Got some coffee. Feel free if you want to finance your studio independent artist, athlete, activist, AAA plus other dimensions, and get your grains, coffee grains and all, to a live stream session. I'm gonna say a blessing and I'm gonna crush it by hands. Like I'm doing it now, this these double trouble. Si vous voulez avoir des grains de café pour faire une commission artistique, votre athlète, philosophe, le dragon arc-en-ciel, the Rainbow Dragon de la Belle Province, Québec, North America, l'Amérique du Nord, du Québec, de la Belle Province, vous voulez faire une commission pour avoir des graines pour une heure pour que je fasse à la main, il n'y a pas de problème. Open for business, prêt pour la faire. Yeah? On va rajouter, we're going to we're going to add some more verse. Let's get Whoop. Too many. See? Nice grains. See their grains? Grains. Initially, of course, the red grain, the black, noir, la grain. Viene rouge, c'était comme un petit fruit rouge, it's a red berry. Like a petit fruit rouge, it's a red berry, right? Originally, and the black coffee bean is inside the red berry. Une B-A-I-E, une baie berry, comme une baie rouge. Hey, here we go. Tac. Ready, set, hot. Yeah. Grinding some coffee. I'll be grinding some coffee. Grinding some coffee. Hey, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. See? Coffee ground. Smells so good, wow. Ça sent vraiment, vraiment bon. Oh yeah. Now one, and I'm gonna do some more in the other one. This one's for reserves. Reserves. And we're gonna put a little bit more coffee in my cup. Because with this I would have ran out, but grateful I got the other one. I'm gonna say a blessing. Cheers. For world peace. Pour la paix mondiale, on lève la tasse de café. Un cup for world peace. On va mettre dans celui-là. Have to rinse this. And dry it. Found the floor. Dry it. Now I'm gonna wash it with soap. A little bit of soap. Soap, du savon, avec du savon. L'hygiène, for hygiene. You never know what's on the floors, on sait jamais c'est quoi qu'il y a par terre, même si je nettoie, even if I did the cleaning. Wash it with soap, rinse well. There's microbes, bacteria and germs, we're gonna get dirty, we'll get back clean, hygiene. Il y a des microbes, puis des germes. Puis des bactéries, il faut nettoyer avec du savon. We're gonna clean with soap. There's bacteria, germs and microbes. Royal, legal, lofty. Royal, legal, lofty. The Royal, legal, lofty. And we're gonna crush some more coffee. The Royal, legal, lofty. We're gonna crush a little bit more coffee. The Royal, Regal, Lofty. We're gonna crush a little bit more coffee. Crush some more here. Wow. turn it the other way around, shake it a little bit. That smells. That smells good. Smells good, good. Hey, another round. See, nice and crushed. A little bit more. What's nice is that it doesn't leave any on it, see? Just a little bit, because it's the metal, c'est le métal, fait ça. So, reste pas beaucoup dessus. Okay. It's a really good crusher or grinder, I would say. Of course, got to use the force, the muscles. On doit utiliser les muscles. Naturel, mais... I'm gonna clean off the clips. I'm gonna do some more. Some more grinding. Ready, set, hut. drinking coffee. Some more. Oh yeah. Gonna try this coffee tomorrow. Thank you farmers who harvested this coffee somewhere in the world. Merci les fermiers qui ont récolté cette café quelque part dans le monde. Some more. Some more plus. All of it. Ready, set. Victory! Victoire! Oh, I'm gonna prepare a little bit more. Maybe one last time. Yes. Ta-da! Bless the coffee. I got coffee for how many days? 11 maybe? How many days? 11 maybe 11, maybe more, maybe less, 7 maybe. For sure 7, for sure 7 in this, 7 definitely maybe. Depending how many coffees I drink, 1, 2. Got coffee, grateful, thankful for it, and gonna need to clean the area. Let's clean. And I'll get this and put it into the compost because it's coffee, a little bit coffee residue, yours truly. And this Rainbow Dragon, independent athlete, independent artist, independent activist, AAA plus other dimensions through that holy AAA Trinity. Cette Trinité a plus quatrième dimension, et plus de dimensions, philosophe, comédien de temps en temps, 3 sur 6. It's live and direct. We're gonna get some, put a little bit of soap, and we're gonna clean the area. This is the smells good. Smells good. So I'm gonna recycle in there. Wash this. Wash it all, but just this with soap. Let it dry. And clean the area where it went. And we're there. Rinse. Clean again. Make sure I get the spots. Clean the counters after cooking. On nettoie le comptoir. Après qu'on cuisine, after we cook, or do XYZ activities which dirty up, we clean the counters. On nettoie les comptoirs. Et on sèche. And we dry. There we go, nice and clean. On nettoie, and this I can put away. Ta-da! Put away. Ta-da! This I can put away, and this can put away. So wash this. Ta-da! With some soap. Like grind it. And there we are. We have cleaned off the hands. And we're gonna wrap up this session. I am grateful, thankful for the coffee, yours truly, that was able to acquire it on special. $3.79. Where's the bill? The bill. Where's the bill? I put it here somewhere. The bill. Anyways, I gotta show it at the beginning of the video. It was reduced 77%. I couldn't believe it. I said, am I seeing what I'm right? I always wanted to afford this coffee. I'm not gonna name the names because I'm getting no commission, no sponsorship for any corporation, XYZ institution whatsoever. That's the moment in time. J'ai pas de partenariat ou aucune corporation, aucune marque, pas de partenariat ni de commandite. So je vais pas le nommer là. I'm not gonna name unless it was seen when I was doing the movements. It was perhaps seen on the camera, the name. But anyways, I got it on a special. I was happy. J'apprécie le fait que je l'ai acheté à $3 pour un livre, 454 grammes, 454 grams. So it's a pound of coffee. I've ground it considerably good. I could have ground it even further, but I guess it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna give it a rich taste. But the way that I grind it, comment j'ai écrasé le café, ça va donner un bon goût. So main messages: with consent, make love tonight. With consent, give yourselves a big hug. With consent, like you never hugged before, would be my main message to my allies and armies. Is with consent, give yourselves a hug. H-U-G. The crocodile dragon. Big dragon hug. I wish I could afford a massage therapy at the moment. Cannot. I'm broke, but my work is gold. I'm broke, but my work is gold. I'm broke, but my work is gold. Je suis en crise financière, mais mon travail est de l'or, des diamants. Puis j'ai des câlins, des milliards de câlins, des châteaux, puis j'ai des bisous. I got kisses by the trillions. Credited by the goddess 718 trillions of kisses to found. I'm founding the foundations of the dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom. And yours truly, Adrian Hanna, dragon androgynous Spanish founder the Raves. First and foremost, founded was 718. That's 718 trillions of kisses. 718-418-156-093-930. That's how many kisses by the trillions. 1 trillion is 1,000 billion. 1 billion is 1,000 million. So that's the first and principal foundation of the dancing goddess. And Dragon Kingdom, la fondation du royaume de la déesse qui danse et du dragon, le royaume du dragon et la déesse qui danse et vice versa, est fondé principalement avec 718 trillions de bisous. So kisses, I got some brain and some muscle with that. Several epidemics, I saw your philosopher. Thank you. Maybe we're gonna work out later on exercise tonight. I'm not gonna continue discussing. I'm gonna continue discussing part 2 of my dream public-private partnership for the Rainbow Children Project, le projet de Enfants Arc-En-Ciel. Love you. Big hugs.